live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Hey, hey, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, 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 we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line. Hey.
Antonio Brown's apology. How did you feel about it?
Remember when I brought this up, I said my whole thing was questioning the sincerity of it because is this genuinely that you're sorry, or is this what you feel like you need to do in order to get what you want?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I loved your point. But I loved your point about it. Because we always are talking about mental health on here, and clearly
that brother needs some help.
He needs some help. And that's the part that I think I wish he had said versus I'm sorry for what I did. How about I'm sorry and I'm going to go and get some help. That would have made me feel better. That would have made me think, okay, you genuinely trying to do, you genuinely are sorry. You should genuinely trying to do better. But what we talk about is I talk about how people have moments of clarity even when they have mental illness, they have moments of clarity sometimes. And I think that might have been, he had a moment of clarity and he really looked at everything that he's done. And he's like, man, I jacked some stuff up. I'm sorry for, you know what I mean?
Right.
But the problem with that is, and you talked about this too, the problem with that is unless you are truly sincere and truly in a place to where you've got to do better. In that moment of clarity, when it's gone, you go back to what you know,
right,
or what you've been doing. So I'm just in this space of I pray it's sincere, but I still need to hear it, and I'm gonna get some help.
Yeah.
That's what I need to hear.
That to my point is why I feel like in his mind he's probably being sincere, but this irrational behavior and these outbursts, like, they are a cry for help, and I don't think that he really knows at this moment that he needs some help.
Even with people telling you this, even when your agent is like, "Listen, I'm done because you need some help." Even with the threat of going to jail, the threat of being prosecuted for time after time for crazy stuff, like, none of this rings a bell.
So I don't think this is a false equivalency, but I do think it may be a bit of a stretch. Think about a drug addict, and they may know that they're on. They know that they're on drugs.
They know they're on drugs.
They know.
Yes.
But it takes some time for some of them to understand, like, okay, I really need to go get some help.
The gravity of what's going on.
Yeah.
And so I see that. Yeah.
So I'm not suggesting that he's on drugs, by the way, even though we don't know. But I am suggesting that the same mindset of these things are normal, or they aren't as bad as people are making them out to be.
That's it right there. This ain't as bad as people want you to think.
Yeah. So I just pray he gets some help. Like, I've made my jokes. I've had a moment of, feeling like this behavior is, what's the word I'm looking for?
For me, annoying.
Intentional, huh?
Oh, I said for me, annoying. But
it's certainly annoying. Well, and that's a part of it. The feeling of the intentionality of his behavior is certainly annoying, because it's like, bruh, you know what you're doing.
Right.
Just stop it.
Right.
you know, and I'm at the point of I don't know that he can without help.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's like you said, with a drug addict, they have to make that decision for themselves.
Right.
That they're ready to receive help
exactly.
in order to go get it. And so but that's why I said he was in a moment of clarity when he put the tweet out there. So that's why I was hoping that while you're in that moment of clarity, you would say, I got to go get some help.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really sad, really.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's a waste of talent. And I know that football is so much smaller than his mental health, but in the long run, we know that was his livelihood.
Right.
And so, like, your mental health has now affected your ability to make money.
Yeah.
And go do the profession that you have been called to.
Right.
Well, all of that is just a shame to me.
Yeah.
That's a shame. It's just sad. Really sad.
Man. Prayers up to Antonio Brown.
Absolutely.
You know?
We are definitely, yes.
I don't know.
We gotta pray for that dude.
Right. I don't know what type of friends he has around. By looking at the video of him going into the police station, it's hard to judge, but he might need better people around.
Well, typically when you're in that kind of state of mind, you will push away the people who would be real with you anyway.
True.
You want yes men. You want people who you like the flunkies.
Yeah.
That's because they're not going to challenge you on your behavior.
Exactly.
So, yeah. I mean, it would take an intervention from the people who truly love him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They would truly just have to step up and be like, look, you know what I mean? It's just going to have to be. And they got thick skin and not care about the things that he does or says to them.
Right.
This is out of love, bro. I don't really care what you say to me. You know what I mean?
Or if he stops paying their bills.
Okay.
Nah, for real. Because I'm sure some of the dudes that are hanger-ons are like, I ain't messing up my meal ticket. Which at some point, he ain't in the NFL no more. You need to get him back on track.
Your meal ticket is gone if you don't help this man get his life right.
Well, wait. He is a rapper now.
Shut up, Jarrett. Anyway, let's go on.
Wait,
next.
No, you didn't see. You didn't see his video.
I don't know. No.
As soon as as soon as this podcast is over, I'm going to text it to you. Okay.
I typically don't. I'm typically not into fake hip hop. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Pray for Antonio Brown.
Yes, everybody. Listen, if you're listening to this, like, real talk, because it's sad. It's sad. And you know what it is? It's the thing that makes me really sad about this is, which may be a good thing in the long run. I told you I feel like this is CT. Some remnant of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like this is one of the few times we've seen it play out this way. Usually they retreat. Yeah. And then you end up with Junior Seau.
Right.
Or the kid that killed himself
Yeah.
So they retreat and you don't know that they're going through this. His is being played out the opposite way.
Right.
And so I hope
a public cry for help.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope. Anyway. Okay. So yeah.
Put the cameras on me, 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 put the cameras on me.